Let's talk about Unai Emery. I strongly believe that Unai Emery doesn't get enough credit for the job he's doing at Aston Villa. He doesn't get enough credit, and I make bold to say that Unai Emery is an elite coach, better than some coaches in charge of top teams in world football today, and that is my opinion. Right, now let's check out what Unai Emery is doing at Aston Villa. He's doing an incredible job. Win against Chelsea didn't come to me as a surprise. Build up to that game, I thought that if Chelsea got a draw from that game, it should have been a decent result against Aston Villa. This is an Aston Villa side that has beaten Arsenal and beaten Manchester City. And to put in proper context, Unai Emery took over this team when they were about 16th. They were battling relegation. Steven Gerrard had been sacked and a manager had been put there on a temporary basis before Unai Emery came. And then look at what he has done in 3 seasons. He's taken them to the Europa League. They played in the UEFA Champions League last season. And this season again, they started on a really shaky note. It will interest you to know that in their first 5 games of this season, they did not win any. They were beaten by Brentford. They lost to Crystal Palace as well. They drew against Newcastle, Everton, and Sunderland. In the process, they scored just 1 goal. To make it even more interesting, Aston Villa have gone ahead to win 11 top-flight games on the bounce. 11 top-flight games on the bounce, and that game against Chelsea, they made history that in over 111 years, the club has gone on an 11-game winning streak. That is quality. That is formidable. And to think of the fact that this team started on a really bad note and they are just 3 points adrift of table toppers Arsenal. They travel to Arsenal on Tuesday, and that will be some feisty encounter. They've beaten Arsenal already this season, and you can't just put it past Unai Emery. And I must give kudos to the management of Aston Villa. The fact that they have given him the free hand to operate has shown evidently on his performances, and it is just incredible. I'm here to give you your flowers, Unai Emery.